Hello guys, in this video I am going to introduce you to this new framework which is called as RPG framework. RPG here stands for recaptioning, planning and generating with multimodal LLMs. The RPG framework enables text to image generation using multimodal LLMs. It supports high resolution outputs and customizable regional diffusion. As an example of this high resolution output, let me show you an example from their GitHub repo. Look at this image and look at this prompt which has been given just below this image. So the prompt was a beautiful landscape with a river in the middle. The left of the river is in the evening and in the winter with a big iceberg and a small village. While some people are skating on the river and some people are skiing, the right of the river is in the summer. So two different weathers in one photograph, and look at the contrast and the vibrancy of these images. And look at that morning glow of that volcano, how vibrant and vivid that image is. Simply awesome. So on the right hand side it's summer, on the left hand side it's winter, and this high resolution, high quality, high fidelity image is truly depicting that with the help of this diffusion master or RPG framework. It integrates base diffusion models like ST version v1.14 or 2.1 and supports local LLMs with over 13 billion parameters, optimizing for computational efficiency and image quality. Let me show you few more examples from their GitHub repo, and I'll drop the link in video's description too. Look at these examples, look at the text prompt, that how vivid and how high quality these images are. For example, look at this third one. This looks like someone has taken it from the camera, but this is all AI generated on the basis of this text prompt. Look at this one. This simply looks like a real life photo taken by someone's camera, but this is all AI generated. And there are a lot of examples in this GitHub repo. Okay, now I have used a couple of words like multimodal and diffusion model. Let me explain them in bit more detail. A diffusion model is a type of generative model used in machine learning that generates data such as images, audio or text by gradually adding random noise to the data samples and then learning to reverse this process. This model operates in two phases, the forward or diffusion phase and the reverse denoising phase. Okay, and then another word I used is multimodal. Multimodal is a model that can understand, generate and interpret data from multiple types of inputs such as text, images and possibly sound or video, enabling it to perform tasks across from different modes of communication. Now we understand the basics of it. Let me take you to its architecture, which is quite interesting too. Now if you look at this architectural diagram, this is where their RPG is happening. So as I said, RPG is a framework and this includes recaption, plan and generate. So what they have done is, the researchers they have delineated three fundamental strategies of their RPG in text to image generation. Specifically, given a complex text prompt that includes multiple entities and relationships, just like we saw in the winter and summer one, they leverage multimodal LLMs to recaption the prompt by decomposing it into base prompt and highly descriptive subprompts. Then they utilize multimodal chain of thought or COT planning to allocate the split or subprompts to complementary regions along the spatial axis, as you can see in this diagram. Then building upon these assignments, they introduce complementary regional diffusion to independently generate image latents and aggregate them in each sampling step. Then RPG framework exhibits versatility by extending its application to text guided image editing with minimal adjustments. For instance, if you look at the recaptioning phase, they have utilized multimodal large language models to analyze the paired target prompt and source image, which results in informative multimodal feedback that captures their cross-modal semantic discrepancies. In multimodal chain of thought planning, they generate a step-by-step edit plan and produce precise contours for their regional diffusions. They also demonstrate the ability to execute their RPG workflow in a closed loop manner for progressive self-refinement. I will drop the link to this GitHub repo plus paper so that you can read further detail if you're interested in terms of their technical implementation. The good thing is that from their GitHub repo, they have also provided a notebook which you can readily use. Now in this notebook, all they are doing is install some of the prerequisites. Then they have defined all of these functions and classes in a very good Pythonic way, and all this code is doing is this step by step. So the recaptioning and then generation and all that stuff. So once that's done, all they are doing it here, they are providing the model, and you can use any STL model as I mentioned earlier, and from there they are giving the prompts, the thing which you want and that negative prompt which you don't want. Then they are piping that prompt, inputting it to the model, and then look at the image which has been plotted here. Amazing quality. So if I go a little bit above, you can see they are saying that 2 girls, black ponytail, red eyes, military uniform, and then again 2 girls, white twin tail, blue eyes, and Chinook Sam. Now if I here, you can see that red eyes, blue eyes, and also ponytails plus the checksum in a military uniform. Amazing stuff. So that's it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you have any question or thought, or if you already have implemented it, let me know, and I'll be happy to learn about your experience. And if you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. And if you're already subscribed, please do me a favor and share the channel among your network, as it helps a lot. Thanks for watching.